Hello there, it's Hillary and welcome back for another Creative Faith video. Today I am doing a full flip through of my catch-all planner from 2022, which is so exciting. I always love this time of year. I love watching planner flip through videos and planner setup videos, and it's just fun to have fresh beginnings, new starts, new beginnings. And yeah, so I will link this planner down below on Amazon. For 2022, I used my New Beginnings A5 size planner that you can get on Amazon. I have a setup video of this that I did back in January of 2022. And then I do have a mid-year flip through of this from January through June. And so for this video, I am just going to flip through July through the end of the year. And I am going to be using this planner for 2023. It's my Bloom Where You Are Planted planner. And this is what the inside looks like for this. And I will link this planner down below too if you like this style, as well as my planner blog post roundup that has everything, all the planner printables, products, and videos that you can imagine. So definitely go check that out. Now, for this year, this planner lived in this Moterm cover, and it has papers and things shoved in here. It is definitely not pretty. It's more just functional for sticky notes, and I do have this cute little picture of my husband and I though. And so this planner cover is such a good investment. I am excited to use it again this coming year. So let's see, what did my planner look like inside? So I decorated this inside cover with a bunch of quotes about to-do lists and productivity and things like that. And I just love how this turned out, and I used some of my sticky notes in my Etsy shop, which is a fun addition. And then I have my word for the year. For 2022, kind of had quite a few words of the year. So I'll share, I don't know exactly the order of how I'll be uploading things, but I will have a video soon talking about my word for 2023. But this is just nice to have in here as a reference and encouragement for the year ahead, including writing a little prayer. And then I made a vision and goals board for 2022, and it's really neat to see kind of just what God did. And I love making these, and I don't necessarily think like I made this so it will for sure come true. It's more of, these are my goals and plans and dreams for the year. But it's neat, like I have these little pictures of houses on here. Never in my wildest dreams would I think we would have actually bought a house this year, but here we are. And I got to do some traveling this year, and anyway, so it's just neat to see, look at this throughout the year and be reminded of just all of these goals and dreams and plans. And then I had my goals. I like to categorize my goals, so like finances, home, family, marriage, fitness, food, faith. And so it's neat to kind of, again, look back on these and think about, I'll probably use this as a reference as I work on goals and plans for 2023. And then this side, there were 2 yearly trackers, but I covered up this side with this cool little quote thing from Ann Boskamp that I really liked. So I only used one of the yearly trackers, and I used it for my period. And then the next pages are monthly tasks, and I use these for cleaning. So you can see at first I started just coloring them in, and then I started adding the specific date. And then weekly tasks, a lot of these were also cleaning related. And again, I don't do all of them every single week, but I try, and it's a good reference point for me to look back and see how long it's been since I've done certain things. And then I have a birthday list here of family birthdays, and then a future events list as well. And so then those are all kind of these intro pages at the front, and I love it because a lot of them are dot grid pages. So like this birthday list is something I added in here to customize it and really make it my own. So the next chunk are monthly layouts, and I'm going to start in July. So I love using washi tape and stickers and printables from my Etsy shop. So as I'm flipping through here, and if I mention a printable from my Etsy shop, I will have it linked down below so you guys can check out those various printables. So for July, I used my Summer Mugs printable. I love how it says seasons change, but God never ever changes, with the fun stars. And again, these are all my summer mug printables, and I used a really cool washi tape border, and I just think it looks so pretty. And then I also used washi tape here to mark off some vacations that we had. And then at the end of the monthly layouts, I like to use my bill tracker printable, and I will link this down below in my Etsy shop. It's a part of a bundle, so the whole bundle has a bunch of different layouts, additional layouts like this. And I love my bill tracker layouts. They're very, very, very helpful for keeping track of bills to pay. And then I use the next page for a title for the month. So these are dot grid pages though, so you can, again, customize and make them your own. Maybe you don't need a bill tracker, but you want to use this for a habit tracker or a gratitude page or an expense tracker or a one line a day type of thing. So again, you can make them your own, which is why I love my planners. So for August, I used my Sunshine and Jesus Time printable. Has these really fun popsicles, an ice cream truck, and I just really love it. Again, I adore using washi tape, so that turned out really pretty. And another bill tracker in the back. For September, I used my Fall Florals printable, which is a favorite of mine. Just a very beautiful and classy setup. And this is actually a free printable on my blog. They're fall photo journaling cards. For October, I used watercolors, so it got a little crinkly, but that is fine. It's okay for your planner pages to be crinkly. And I used my Floral Pumpkins printable, so a really fun one to use for the fall. And I also used my Fall Floral Planner printable as well, which is a great one for if you love planning. And then for November, I used my Fall Floral mugs. Really love how this turned out. Again, I layer a lot of washi tape on the tops and bottoms and like to decorate using stickers and printables. And last but not least, we have December, and for December I used my Christmas cookies 1 and 2 printable, and those are really, really fun. And then I also used some scrapbook paper for the background as well instead of washi tape. So very, very cute. I love this one with my little Christmas cookie house, because we bought a house, and so December was our first house payment, and so I thought that was very appropriate. And then we go to the weekly layouts. So again, if you want to see January through June, go check out my part 1 video. So let's get to the end of June. So here we have June into July, and for my weekly layouts, the weekly layouts on this side, and then there's dot grid pages on the left, which again, I love because you can really customize it and make it your own. So I like using several different to-do lists each week. Sometimes I like using just 2 for my personal to-dos and for creative faith to-dos. Sometimes I like to have a cleaning to-do list or an errands to run list or a bills to pay list. So it really helps me to categorize the various to-do lists that I have to keep me organized. So for this page, I used my summer gratitude and prayer journal printable. It's a really pretty summery floral color scheme, and I really loved this setup. And then we have the summer mugs, and I paired this with the indigo sticker book, which is great. And then all of these date circles and this month are from various printables in my Etsy shop that I have turned into stickers using my Cricut, which is a really fun thing to do. Then we have this next week in July, and I love using Happy Planner stickers to decorate too. As I flip through, you'll notice there are tons of floral printables. Florals are my favorite. I love, love, love florals. Here's a cute page in July as well with these cute little book stickers. And this was the weekend we went camping, I think. Or we were going to go camping. I can't remember. But we have a camping theme with adventure awaits, perfect for the summer. This is my what to do when you don't know what to do printable. And this is actually pattern paper that I cut up into little squares, which I thought was a clever idea. And again, love categorizing my to-dos. And August was a very crazy month. I was helping with Vacation Bible School at church, and then we found out that our rent for our apartment was increasing, and then that launched us into house hunting and buying a house, and it was just from August through December a very, very crazy season where I just felt like I could barely keep my head above water. And so there are some weeks that are a little sparse because I was just kind of barely making it through each week. So you can see here, I didn't plan at all. And then this was VBS week, and I used my God is my Rock printable, and these are all pictures that my dad took on one of their vacations that I turned into a printable. And this is a pretty page using some of the Planner Society die cuts and washi tape. I think that turned out really cute. I loved that spread. And now we are heading into September and fall. I love planning for fall, and this was using my fall floral planner printable again. And so oftentimes whatever I used to set up for the month, I used to set up one of the weekly layouts too. So like my fall florals I used in the monthly and in a weekly layout, and same with the summer mugs. I used them in a monthly, and then I also used them in a weekly layout too. So I kind of like matching them like that. And then we have some of these cute squad girls from the Happy Planner. Here was one that I really didn't use or like how it turned out, but that is what it is. I loved this one using my fall floral mugs. I think this turned out so cute with all the fall mugs. Oh, makes me excited for fall next year. And this one I used my fall floral pumpkins again. Let go and let God. Perfect reminder. This was a sticker book that I got from Craft Warehouse with these pretty fall florals. And this was a Happy Planner sticker book, the fall one, which was really pretty. I don't love how this one turned out. I used some of my printables and then some like stickers from various different sticker companies, so it doesn't look quite as cohesive, but I love the little candy corns and the little pumpkins. This was a really awesome spread. This was the day that the week we closed on our house, and I used my fall floral leaves. This one just turned out so pretty and really documented a special time in our life. And this, I used my fall floral mugs again. Loved that. Another one of the Fall Happy Planner sticker books, really, really pretty. And these pretty stickers came from Paper Minty Studio, and she has some of my favorite stickers and washi tapes, and so this was a pretty spread. Very simple, but very elegant and fall-y. These are more of her stickers. Really, really cute. And then we head into Christmas. So I used my Christmas cookies 1 and 2 printables in this spread, and I just think this one's very, very fun. This one I didn't love. I used a Happy Planner sticker book, but I don't know. I just didn't love how it turned out. It didn't feel very full. This one I used some more Paper Minty Studio stickers for here and here, and I really like that spread. This is my Christmas Florals printable, and then this is my Christmas Icons and Phrases printable, and this one came from my Advent Log printable, so it's neat to kind of pair all these together for a very elegant Christmas spread. And then the last week of the year, we have my Christmas Floral printable, perfect for slowing down and kind of taking some days off and resting from the holiday craziness. And then the end of the book, end of the planner, has dot grid pages. And again, you can customize these and make them your own. So I have a books to read, a books I've read, and a books to read and get lists and trackers here in the back. And this is a free printable on my blog, and I'll have that linked down below. And it's exciting because I read 10 books this year, which last year I think I read 2. So tons of progress made, and hopefully in 2023 I can read even more. And then I have a little wish list here and a list of things to do with Juan. I have just some different to-do lists and movies to watch. I probably should have flipped through here first. Let's see. Some banking information. This I made this little like chart thing for keeping track of different ideas I have for Creative Faith. So that is fun. And I think I won't show you guys the rest. I have like things to get for our house and some different thank yous to do. So that is a flip through of the second half of the year in my Creative Faith Planner. So much fun to look through this together, reflect on the year. It was a really interesting year, crazy year, a year of change, but a year where I saw God's goodness every step of the way, his provision, and it was definitely a year of new beginnings. But just like this butterfly on the front here, he helped me change for the better, and all of these changes and difficult moments and tears and trials all ultimately brought me closer to the Lord, and that is what we can celebrate today. So I hope that you'll take a few moments to reflect on 2022. I do have a whole goal reflecting journal notebook printable combo type of thing called Year to Shine, and I have a YouTube video all about that I'll link down below. I'd highly encourage you to take some time at the end of December into early January or end of January to reflect on your year and pray and plan for the new year. But also keep in mind that we can plan and dream our steps, but ultimately God is the one who's really directing things and making things happen. So I hope you have just a wonderful start to 2023. God has good things ahead for you and for me. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any Creative Faith videos. And get excited for more planner content coming in the new year. Bye!